All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. Got my controller all hooked up. Getting some snacks. Um. Hmm. All right. All right. This stream was a last minute thing. I decided, since I was able to finish out and get my Sonda review all uploaded and everything, I figured it pro it ugh. I figured that I could get in a stream in today, and I noticed that the Midnight Walk came out. That was a game that I saw trailers for last year, I think. Yeah, last year. And I found out that it recently released, and I saw Cinder. Well, like I stated on my X account, I was watching Cinder for a little bit as she was playing it, and that reminded me that the game about the game, and so I looked it up on Steam, and come to find out, it's only $40. So I figured, you know what? I'll give this one a shot. So it's only $40, and yeah, let me go ahead and start the game up. All right. No. No. Get. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's continue. Options. Audio. Let's turn that volume down a little bit so you can hear me talk. Ben, your adjust audio volume of the game. No, I enhance space. My headphone and VR do not use with speakers. Okay. 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 Controls. Why won't my controller work? Keyboard, type 1, automatic. Why won't it just do it? Dang nabbit. Looks like I'm gonna have to plug it. Dang nabbit. I was hoping I could use my Bluetooth controller. No. Okay. Hold on. No. Back. Audio. Okay. I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and start, shall we? Hold on. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. First impressions of the game. It looks good. I really like this menu here. It's very minimalistic. And I really like, one of the things that really attracted me to this game was the stop motion clay. Was the clay stop motion. I've always loved that type of animation, and it sucks that we don't get as many of those as much of that sort of thing nowadays as we used to. All right. Um, let's get into the game. New game. All right. All right. I got some Cheez-Its. Huh.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
Okay. What the? Oh, okay. Um, uh, what in okay. Huh. Okay. Great start so far. Hmm. Hmm. The art style is. This game is gorgeous looking. Love the stop motion. Okay, my ears. Hmm. Okay. It has a running mechanic. Okay. It's like some sort of sprint. Hmm. Who's that? Hmm. Close your eyes and listen to hidden things. Um. Okay. Oh. Key. Okay. to the door. Oh! Hey, Tomahawk. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I was watching... Yeah, as I was saying before, I was watching Cinder's... What in the world? I was... okay, as I was saying, I was watching Cinder's stream earlier before I got my review all edited for Sanda, and I saw her playing this, and that's when it reminded me about this game. And I love stop motion. That's one of the main reasons why I'm playing this. Let's see here. Matches. Okay. Okay. The design, yeah. The designs in this game are... I don't know how long this game is. It's probably not too long of a game, but this is... The atmosphere in this game is fantastic. The tale of the burnt one.
Had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Alright. But I do like watching people play horror games. Yeah. Horror games... There's very few horror games that I actually really like. Two that I really enjoyed was Alien Isolation and Dead Space, of course. Dead Space 2 I do need to get for my PS3. Those two I really liked. I steered clear of the third one because, well, it's infamous for being just bad. Let's see. Is there any... Okay, no. I need to get match. Let's see. No! No! Dang nabbit. Ah. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Now, okay. I cannot... Okay, that's actually really neat. Okay. The fact that it actually burned quicker as I ran, that is a nice little detail right there. What in the... What? Oh, that... Nope, 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 no, no. What the fuck was that? That was genuinely unnerving. Alright. What do we got here? What is... the rag... Okay. A mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were the ragdolls spring to life, it given a mask. Oh. Okay. Another match. Alright. Okay. Oh, in there. Okay. Come on. Do. Oh. And is there any other ones? Okay. Got these three lit. I guess I'll just go this way. Really hate the text to speech sometimes. Battlefield 6. I really hate text to speech. Oh yeah, that really annoying whole thing on those menus. I hate that. There have been a couple games that I played that has that, and I immediately turn it off. What the? What? Okay. Nope. No. Where am I supposed to go? Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe if I go around this way. Ah, crap. Ah! How do I... What? Okay. Okay, I can go this way. Okay. Alright. That's a save point. Alright.
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Okay. Oh. What the? Oh, come on! What? Do I just run? What the? Okay. Huh? Okay. Alright. So let's light these. Okay, where's the other candles? Okay. Alright. Are there any more candles? Okay. What is that? Oh, nope, okay. Okay, and another one. I guess we just need to light 2 of them. Drop that. Alright. Nice, okay. Alright. Okay, feeling real. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, this little guy. Okay. All right. Let me get a drink. Oh, he's cute. What? Where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here. Why are you running away from me? I just lit your flame. Alright. Potboy likes to eat coal. It's a little treat. Okay. 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 Finally. Okay. I'll get you another one. All right. There. There. Are you going to follow and stop running away from me? Thank you. Oh, right here? The soul fisher lifted his banjo to play, but stopped himself when the song sounded from the darkness. Okay. Alright. The music is really nice. Am I missing anything? No. Okay.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
Okay. The narration is really nice. Did somebody say banjo? Yes, someone said banjo. What's this? Oh, we see echoes from memories of the past.
Clay and fire. The craftsmen built the foundation. Little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof...
Alright. Like that one. There we go. Alright, let's see here. What? Hid from memories in a wardrobe. Wait, oh, no. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah. light all these. Light that one. Okay. I'm guessing. Okay, I probably need to be closer to it. What? Well, that explains why they put this here. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Alright. I got that lit. Let's get out of here. Really don't want to be. I really don't feel like being bit by those again. Okay. Oh, hold on. Right. There we go. Boop. Anything here? Okay. All right. Okay.
The crawlers eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, aye, it's true.
They eat fire. The crawlers hunger always for fire. Jeez, okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. That probably is to distract that guy. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Alright. Where's my little... There we go. Okay. Alright. What the? Where? What the? Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Alright.
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
That was a really good that was a really good start to the game. Had great atmosphere. Oh, this is right where I saw Cinder start.
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare. A little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain. It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire.
Okay. Tale of the Burnt One. Alright. Let's see here. My little pot boy. Okay. He's right.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter. When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
Alright. Let's see here. What? What is he doing? Is he trying to open the door? I thought for a second we were gonna have enemies or something. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. The detail in this is just fantastic. I love these models. It's such a unique looking game. Oh, okay. This is Housey, your wandering home. Okay. Who took the sun away? 1 of 15. Once upon a time, there was a Merkel. Listen to the story inside Housey.
She came back one day from a long while of rock picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
This is strange. Okay. So, okay. Okay, I only have one of those. Pot boy? Where'd you go? Where'd the pot boy go? Oh, okay. Where? Okay. Wait. What do you want? Do you want to be let out or something? All right, all right. Did some Battlefield 6 50-50? Yeah, that I get that. I will be right back. Um, I have to let the dogs out, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Come on, just there we go. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. There's the pot boy. Okay. Okay, so this is where all the collectibles go. Okay. All right. Well, let's head out. All right. Let's continue onward. What? Okay, that just reminds me so much of Howl's Moving Castle. He really does. All right. Let's... I've got a little pot boy, and now I've got a moving house. I like this game. Just let me just let me move. Stupid. All right.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. That's so beautiful.
Okay, can't go that way. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay. Did I miss something? Just in case. No, okay, that is... Okay. Alright. Let's go forward. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's in a safe checkpoint. Okay. I also really like the fact that something else I did notice. I also like the fact that there's not much in notifications to tell you that your progress got saved. Um. Oh. Okay. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. They nailed the atmosphere, I'm telling you. Okay. Um. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Open, 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 open. Go, 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 go. What the? You've gotta be kidding me! Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. My dog is telling me he wants back in. All right. I'm back. Come on. Just. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me make sure there isn't anything over here. What? Oh, look, you know what? I want to check out the other one first. Evidently, I have to go to that way, but let me check out this. There might be something over that I it's right there. Okay. What? What? Okay, I can't. Okay, fine. I can't walk over that. Inventory empty. Okay. All right. Let's go this way. At least got. I didn't want to miss anything. What in the? Okay. Always go the wrong way. What the heck? Yeah, it's always helpful to go exploring in certain instances like this. Okay. Alright, I guess this way. Where? Okay. Oh, right here. Hey, come here. Come here. There we go. So cute. Okay. Now, why did I feed him? All right. Snoring. Okay.
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
The voice acting is also really good.
Burnt One. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right? Well then, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Ah, how's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the Midnight Walk and Burnt One. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
You know what this reminds me of? I can't remember the studio's name, but they did Coraline, they did Kubo and the Two Strings. They're really well known for clay animation, clay stop motion, and they're one. I think they're one of the few animation studios that are left that still do that sort of animation. It'd be neat if I could get over there. The fact that they just have little spots like that just over there that looks like you can go there but you can't. And I'm guessing these are all clay sets that they... What the... What? Oh, that is cool. Alright. What? What? Oh, God's green earth was that?
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh. So that, okay, that's how you do, okay. Ah. Okay, let's try this again. A key in the dark. Light a match, throw the fire into the dark itself. Okay. Alright. 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 What? Okay, that's one way to get a key. That is one way to get a key. The lonesome. Okay, I like that.
Venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Get bent, limb tree. Don't touch me, you limb tree.
Okay.
Oh, look at this fancy stick.
This can be used as a lever.
No, my stick. Give it back. No, my stick. My favorite stick. Oh.
You have plenty of sticks there. I'm taking this. Alright.
You get out of here. Oh, it was foretold. The return of the bodies.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's. All right. Let's go this way. What is this? The rite of fire. Like the some buddies of old, the candles must rise before they may burn. Okay.
What is this? A somebody approaches Nobodyville? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness.
What?
Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away. If you light them all, then maybe. The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire
They're
is back.
great. What?
Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Let's see. There's gotta be something for a key.
Do not make me regret my decision.
You get out of here. It was foretold. The return of the bodies.
Okay, let me see.
We don't take arms and legs. So uncivilized.
Okay, that is okay.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be. Why are you here? Here to set us on fire?
Well, you can't. We are too many. You can't burn all of us. We would defeat you. Oh, defeat you easily. What are you doing? Stop doing whatever it is you're trying to do. You pick up your little fire devil and go away. This is Nobodyville. Not Somebodyville. Oh, does this look like a place for bodies to you? No, you get out of here and fast. This is very upsetting. So upsetting.
What? What? Oh my goodness.
Make it all go away. Oh, this is too much. Simply unheard of. Who are you to enter our sanctuary? You're nobody. Nobody. Oh, what do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be.
Let's see.
Why are you here? Here to set us on fire? Well, you can't. We are too many. You can't burn all of us. We would defeat you. Oh, defeat you easily. True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our... It's the Mulgrim! The Mulgrim is here!
Okay. What?
I guess I'm the headmaster now.
What?
As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim. The Mulgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her. Just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Blech. Blech. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Okay. Hello? What's going on? There we go. That was weird. How do I... How do I... Um... Let's see. Hold on. Options. Just let me think. Just let me freaking. Why are you doing that? Just controls. Just let me. No. Really? Okay. There we go. Thank you. Why are you doing that? What are you? What? No. Fine. Okay. Let me try going this way. Alright. Let me try going.
Kindly to somebody's walking right out of here with 2 feet.
The fire is dangerous, but so is the bitter cold that has taken hold over Nobodyville. Perhaps desperate times call for arms, legs, and fire. Mind over body.
Okay, oh. Almost completely missed it. Okay,
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
No, without that body of yours, you'd be drop-head gorgeous.
I like my body. Thank you very much. Come on. What was that thing that? Okay. Try this. Okay, yep, this one. Here we go this way. Come on. What is? Anything?
Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body!
Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed. Maybe I need to head out. Let's see.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around. Get out of here with 2 feet.
Okay, no, I have to.
You get out of here. We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
Okay, let's see. Okay, just let me. Oh, no. What in the world? Just let me. Okay. Now, like somebody said, the old, the candles must raise before they may burn. Okay. Okay. What in the... Okay,
Mulgrim's cave lies that away, if I could point. You have a good head on your shoulders. If you ever need help relieving it of your body, you know where to find us. Good luck now, with the quest and all. Still here? I thought those fancy stilts of yours could take you places fast.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. Um. Let me no. Mm. Um. Mm. Let's see. No, I can't walk that way. Need to get those. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. It's got to do something with that thing she gave me. But how do I pull up that thing? How do I? Anyone know what to do? Hold on, let me look back at the screen. Let me look back on my stream to actually. Alright. Okay, it's got something to do with the matchbox. Let me. Let's see. How did I? How do I? Wait a minute. Okay. 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 Come on. Just what? Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, good heavens. Just what in the world is going on? Just. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm going to try to I'm gonna try to restart the game, and hopefully that fixes the stupid glitch. Come on, just come on. Why does it automatically go to there? Come on. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Stop it! There we go. Stop it! Hold on, I think I need to change. I don't think it was charged. Okay. Hopefully me changing out controllers will actually... Well... Okay. There we go. Resume. Okay. That was probably what the problem was. My stupid controller was wrong.
Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Alright. Yep, that was what the problem was. My controller was low. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. 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 That solved. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Note to self. Next time that happens, the controller needs changing out. That was annoying as all get go.
The mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales, you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Where's that other one? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. What is that? Okay. Oh, lovely. My little putt boy got kidnapped.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Map of the swamps. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, these are all the bodies of those. Okay, cannot go that way. Okay. Okay. Can I? Alright, evidently can't really do anything with that. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Got to a save spot. Can I? Is there any? Stealthy, stealthy. Alright. Where's the... What the? star. Okay, okay. I need to keep going. Ah, crap. Yeah, nope, that was... okay, let's try this again. Okay, are you going to... Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Okay. Alright. What in the world? Okay.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter batter of feet. A somebody and its flame,
Okay.
albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
Okay. 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 All right. What? Hmm.
The body stands their approach over the mountain vein and flame. We ragdolls observe, we record, and we memory. Their faces wear masks, they do not know what the sordid yearning hides behind. His hands will tell, we put on a mask, we perform, and we put on a show.
Do I have to close all these eyes? Alright. Alright. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Which one? Nope, not that one. I believe this one. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Maybe I already have the mask. No, I do not. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, what in the world is going on? Okay. That's one shard. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh? Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron. Take me back to Nobodyville, please. I can't take this tension much longer. Oh, I should have stayed in my heady hole.
All right.
Watch out!
All right.
Look out!
Jeez, okay. Okay. All right. Let's go this way.
Hands up! Ready! Up! Work with your boots, we'll take with your hands! Full of fire! The fire is ours! Take the charge! Take the fire!
Alright. I guess just back to Nobodyville to Alright. What's next?
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring fire to the story.
Okay.
Take me back to Nobodyville.
Sketch pictures. Okay, fire. Hold on. Okay, fire.
Once upon a time, and as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Okay, sword.
The valley was taken, but then began the Battle of the Bodies. Intriguing.
The tree next.
The battle ended with a great, gruesome. Didn't make no sense again.
Okay. Let me try this again. Okay. Fire first.
Once upon a time, the
Okay.
Mulgrims. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim. The valley was taken, but then began the Battle
Okay.
of the Bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended with. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The valley was taken, but that's not the way the story blows.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived, and as the heads roll, the time of the valley was peace ended with the battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
Okay. Let me try this again. Okay.
Once upon a time, and as the heads rolled, the valley was taken, but then began the battle of the body. You now wrong. Do try again.
Okay.
Once upon a time, and as the heads roll, the valley was taken, but then began peace in. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this again.
Once, and as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley.
Okay. Fire.
The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading. And as the heads rolled,
Let me try this.
the valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And once upon the battle ended. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley.
Okay. Fire. Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
What?
The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. You now wrong. Do try again.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's see. What? 6:30, okay. Let's see here.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The valley was taken, but then began the Battle of the Bodies. Intriguing. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Okay. No. Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
Nope.
The valley was taken. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The valley was taken, but then began
Okay.
the battle
Okay. Fire.
of the bodies. Intriguing.
Okay. Okay.
And as the heads roll, the time
No,
of
that's-
the Mulgrim
no, that's-
begins anew. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
Okay. That's good.
Once upon a time,
Let's see.
the Mulgrims lived in peace.
Okay. Okay. No.
The valley was taken, but then began the Battle of the Bodies. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Okay. Okay.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. Peace ended when the violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then the battle ended
What?
with a great, gruesome beheading.
What?
Once upon a time, the peace ended. The valley was taken, but don't make no sense again.
Okay. Okay.
Once upon a time, peace ended. The valley was taken. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. For time immemorial,
There we go.
the Mulgrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings,
Trial and error.
which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night,
fighting the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves. But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great building. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies. Time of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Mogrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it.
Oh, of course.
For now, she'll see you in the light.
Okay, that was sufficiently creepy. Okay, where am I at?
She's here!
Okay,
Look out!
Okay, alright. 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 Okay.
She's here.
Okay. Where did she go? Where did she go?
Watch out! She sees us.
Ah, crap. Okay. Really, all the way back here? Okay. Just, Alright, let's try this again.
Look out!
Alright.
Watch out!
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. I have. Okay, I got. Okay. I got those three. Okay. War map of the Mogren Swamp, once used by the conquering somebodies. Okay, okay, I got the three of them. Okay. Nope, okay. It is.
She's here.
Okay. Alright.
She's here.
I can see that. Alright. up here?
Watch out!
Ah, come on! Which way do I go? Damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're at the base of... Okay, okay. We're at the base of the bird, so we need to go down. Go down. Okay. Okay. Alright.
She's here!
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we just got down and we're here. We need to go up and then go to... Okay.
Look out!
Okay. Okay. Alright. Doing that way. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure.
Okay.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Yeah. I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry. Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now and maybe put it back where it belongs. And yeah. Goodbye.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying. She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
Alright. Here we go.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Could it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
Alright, let's continue.
The bodies might be returning heads on now.
Alright. Alright. I wonder what else. I wonder what's next. A Mulgrim, noble creature and chosen keepers of fire. The Mulgrims have always been misunderstood and envied by the two-legged beings. Okay.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
Wait. What? Alright, let me try this thing. Oh no. What in the... Oh crap. What in the world is going on? Hmm. No. All right. Let me try some.
Protect the spark. Find its home, won't you? See down the road. I guess you gotta lose your head before you find, before you can. No, there's nothing there. I gotta workshop this one some more.
Why won't it? Why won't it? That's not it. Okay, that's
I've had enough. First it was the big Mogrim hunt, and then when they forced us out into that make a forgiven swamp. I hate hiking, and then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other, and then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off, and and burnish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go next? Ah. Oh. What if I... Why is it... Okay.
You better get going. House is restless, and I'm feeling a song shaking in my boots.
Come on. My aim sucks. There we go. Okay. How do I... I don't under... I don't... What? There's... Sorry. Is there another way? Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. This way is where we go. Okay. Looks like, alright, looks like, yep, looks like the bodies are returning. Right.
fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tails around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they...
Alright, I'm guessing I go this way. Alright. Light the candles. Tell the loathsome Mulgrim. Complete the second chapter.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.
Alright. Next. No, this is where Cinder started. This is where I got in where Cinder had actually started, because I remember her trying to talk with this guy, and you can't. He's got like 4 aces, and you can't speak. And he can't speak, so. Got those 3.
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel's standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night? was the sun. Where its warm rays should have been, there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Muggle mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap. The Merkle had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades. She came back one day from a long while of rockpicking under the gnarly trees. Usually.
All right. Who's this? Okay, a winter area. All right. What do we got here? There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you. Jeez, I need to charge that. Okay. All right. Excuse me.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm? Oh. Some of these puzzles are just trial and error. I'm running into glitches. Okay. Alright. Alright. What was that? You are not illuminating much.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the Maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the Maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
Huh. Alright. Well, it looks like we are actually... what? I thought I had lit things. Okay. Whoa! What? Ah. Oh, no. Up! I'm just run. Run. Okay. No going back to
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's go. All right.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky.
Tale of
Approaching the
Gloomhaven.
town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
All right. Thank you. Let's do a little bit of exploring before I go in there. Is there anything out here that... Is there anything out here to collect? Okay, well, there's that. But that's not much of a collectible. I already had that, so... I guess I'll just... Oh. I want that. Map. Alright. I'll I'll take that. Alright, gas engine. Gas engines need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Okay. Aha. Right. Alright.
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer. Good to see you flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. There ain't no place for a bone.
Alright.
Oh, do you feel that? Something's changing. That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere. The curse of Coalhaven is ugly and vengeful. A grave matter indeed.
Alright, nope, that's not it. Alright, a little doll. Nope, nothing there. Okay.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Hello? Okay.
Listen for the bone.
Listen.
All right. All right. Hmm.
We kill. Listen.
There we go. Okay.
Where are you going?
Okay. Okay.
It killed us all.
All right. Let's bring this back. There it is. Okay.
See a ghost.
Okay, 2 more bones.
The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turning the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The matches lead to brothers and sisters. Hunt down the thief. The matches.
We're running out of matches.
The furnace is dead.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the house. Nope. Crap. I have to, Okay. Nope. I need to. Right. There we go. Alright. Alright.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable. While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster. I tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town.
Oh. Lovely. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, my word. Okay.
That's it. That's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
All right, one more.
To the house on the hill.
All right.
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest.
All right.
As for us, I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anger kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left.
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. And it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on. Captured it once in a melody-keeping native glee, so she could hear her beauty for herself. But I dropped it in the woods. That horrible night. I was mad. So very mad.
There's another one. All right.
I ask, pray, beg for silence of the dead. But what does darkness give? A singing head. All of them dead like asked, yes. But the song, it lingers.
Tree critters steal keys. Close your eyes and listen for them, and chase them until they give up. All right. What? Okay. Nope. All right. Oh. Come on. What? No. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Gosh, it's getting late, and I'm gonna have to. I will probably just continue this later. I've got to get lunch ready for tomorrow, and I need to get some other stuff ready. So, I will probably, Wednesday is most likely when I'm gonna stream again. And Tuesday is when I will have my next video out. So, yeah. I've got to get stuff ready, and I'll just solve this puzzle later. Exit. Okay. All right. Thank you thank you for everyone who is here. I will see you all later. Bye.